Hey, I'll fix it here. And this is one dark, dingy closet. I'm going to fix it up. Check out this stuff that I got at, I think it was a Home Depot or something. And it's a box of floor for less than 100 bucks. It's like $75 or something. And I'm gonna brighten up that dingy old closet, and I'll show you how I do that. So stick around, okay? Actually, this little closet here, you can see, yep, there's the old light. We can put one of those in right where that light is. But I'm thinking even better yet, we might even put two, like one over here and one over there. I have one of these, and I can check these wires. When I turn the switch off, the power should be off, but you don't know for sure depending on how people wired it. Best to check this or turn that breaker off. Now that's one long screw, isn't it? Got a ground there and the power here with no power. Hey, that's a good sign. Now, just to make doubly sure, oops, let's also make sure there's no power going to this white one, because I don't like any surprises. There, okay, we're good. Yeah, got rid of that. Woo! Just take all of this out of our way. Before you touch another wire that you haven't tested, be sure to test it. Good to know that. Just because your light switch is off does not mean there's no power up in here. There is power, especially on this one. So let's go fix that. Retest. Now let's see. What do we got here and here? Yay, no power. You know what? The first breaker switch I tried, even though they're not marked, I got the right one. How about that? You might want to also take a picture of your wiring before you take it all apart. And so if you don't know how the system that they're using to wire things together here, and you want to just put it back the way it was, you might want to take a picture first. There it is. Come in. There's that one. And this one is over there. All right, we're getting it. And this mess comes out over here. Yay! The paperwork actually comes up with this template. Let me just see how this was. Okay, this one's just a little bit too big. So better to cut this template out, put it up there and draw our circle, and then we'll have it just right. I'm going to just put it up here over the hole. I poked the wires up in there just for right at the moment. Now this doesn't have to be exact, but then again, you don't want to get too big of a hole, because then the light won't cover. Your wiring on these is real simple. There's just a black and a white and a ground coming out of this little box. So white to white, black to power. In this case, the power happened to be a red one. And put this all together the way it should be, and before we put it in, now I flipped the power on the breaker, and I'm going to try the light switch and see what's going on. Let's see, where's the light switch? Oh, here it is. Yeah, oh, look at that. So, now there's a setting inside here. Different settings for the light. See, personally, I don't like the yellowy thing, and I don't like the bluey thing. I like the one in the middle. So now, let me turn out this other light and see how much light is in here with that. And yeah, definitely, I want to put 2 of these in. I'm not happy with just one. So we're going to cut another hole in the ceiling and wire over to another one of these. So off with the power again. And what you want to do is match up the kind of wiring that you have in your house. So what we usually run up in this house seems to be a 14 gauge, 2 wires with a ground. That's called 14-2 ground. We could just poke it through and it's going to hang up and all that stuff. Or, yeah, I've done it that way, it's fine. But if you can't get it through very good, try this fishy thing here. It's a fish tape. And it's for fishing wires through places like that. So we're going to stick this down through the hole there and then hook the wire to it and pull it back through. I ran the fish tape down through there, and I'll put a link down below in the description where you can buy these tools like fish tape and some of the tools that I use. And I just taped it on here with some black electrical tape. But we can pull this fish tape thing here, and hopefully it'll pull the wire through for us. Let's see what happens. And come on now, whoops. Yeah, look at there. There it is, we got it. So these are ready to put up into the ceiling. Before we do, I want to turn on the power and see if yes, they both light up. All right, we're in business. What we got to do is put them up in the ceiling, make sure that hole's the right size, and we will be all set, along with the help of my emotional support, Blue here, my emotional support animal. Yay! Now that we have all this together, remember there used to be those great big cans that go up in the ceiling and everything? What a pain in the ass. Now, these are so much easier. Let's just stuff this thing up in the hole here. And then, see these little springy deals? You just put one of them up like so. Make sure your wire's out of the way. And then the other one, see, spring it up first and put it up, start it, and then push it all up in there. And there it is. Just like that. I mean, look, how can it be any easier than that? Metal box up in there. Okay, this one we're going to have to make a little adjustment. All right. Oh, there it goes. There. All right. Whew. Yeah. Hey, how about that? Now my old Blue and I, we can see to get our clothes now. All right. So I'll fix it here. We brightened up the place. Adios, amigos, ciao, like and all that stuff. And see us on our other channel called Blue Hippo H2O. Hey, voila. Blue, what are you doing wearing that thing? Okay, Blue, you don't need that. We're all done, okay? We're all finished. Yeah, look at that. Great. Isn't that nice? We can see our clothes now. Awesome. We can tell what's going on. Yeah.